Ancient Egypt, a civilization that has fascinated historians, archaeologists, and enthusiasts for centuries, a land of pharaohs and pyramids where monumental structures stand as a testament to human ingenuity and ambition. It is also a land of rich mythology, where every stone and artifact tells a story of gods, goddesses, and the mysteries of the universe. Egyptian mythology is a collection of stories, beliefs, and rituals that were integral to the lives of the ancient Egyptians. These elements were not just tales, but were deeply woven into the fabric of their daily existence. They explained the world around them, from the rising and setting of the sun to the flooding of the Nile. They also explained the afterlife, offering a roadmap for the soul's journey beyond death. Egyptian mythology developed over thousands of years, evolving with the culture and beliefs of the people. It is full of fascinating characters and stories, each with its own unique attributes and adventures. The myths tell of the creation of the world, the birth of gods, and the origins of humanity. They tell of the lives of the gods and goddesses, their interactions, conflicts, and relationships. They also tell of the journey of the soul after death, a journey filled with trials, judgments, and eventual rebirth. The myths were passed down through generations, ensuring that the wisdom and beliefs of the ancients were never lost. They were told orally and depicted in art and hieroglyphics, immortalizing them in stone and papyrus. These stories offer a glimpse into the beliefs and values of the ancient Egyptians, revealing their understanding of the world. They show us their understanding of life, death, and the cosmos, a perspective that is both unique and universal. From the sun god Ra, who sailed across the sky each day, to the god of the underworld Osiris who presided over the afterlife, Egyptian mythology is a captivating journey that takes us deep into the heart of ancient beliefs and traditions. It takes us into a world of magic, adventure, and divine power, a world that continues to inspire and intrigue us to this day. The Egyptian pantheon was vast, encompassing a rich tapestry of deities that played crucial roles in the lives of the ancient Egyptians. It included a multitude of gods and goddesses, each with their own unique stories, attributes, and domains of influence. Each deity had unique attributes and roles, often depicted in intricate carvings and statues that highlighted their distinct features and symbols. They influenced various aspects of life and death, from the daily activities of the living to the sacred rituals performed for the dead. Ra was the sun god, often depicted with a sun disk headdress, symbolizing his role as the bringer of light and life. He was the creator of all things, revered as the supreme deity who governed the heavens and the earth. Osiris was the god of the underworld, depicted in traditional regalia, symbolizing his authority over the realm of the dead. He represented death and resurrection, embodying the eternal cycle of life, death, and rebirth. Isis, Osiris's wife, was a powerful magician, known for her magical prowess and her role in the resurrection of Osiris. She embodied motherhood and healing, often depicted nurturing her son Horus and performing healing rituals. Anubis was the jackal-headed god of mummification, overseeing the embalming process and guiding souls to the afterlife. He guided souls to the afterlife, ensuring their safe passage and proper judgment in the underworld. Other notable deities included Horus, the god of kingship, often depicted as a falcon or a man with a falcon head. There was also Thoth, the god of wisdom and writing, who was believed to have invented hieroglyphs and maintained the universe's balance. Hathor was the goddess of love, beauty, and music, often depicted with cow horns and associated with joy and celebration. Each deity held a specific place in the cosmic order, contributing to the balance and harmony of the universe. They were integral to the Egyptian understanding of the universe, believed to interact with mortals and influence their fate. From the celestial bodies to the natural elements, everything was imbued with divine presence, reflecting the gods' omnipresence. The ancient Egyptians believed that by honoring these gods and goddesses, they could ensure order, prosperity, and a blessed afterlife, maintaining a sacred connection with the divine. Each deity played a specific role in Egyptian mythology, shaping the spiritual and cultural landscape of ancient Egypt. Their stories and attributes reflected the values and beliefs of ancient Egyptian society, influencing everything from daily life to the afterlife. Ra, as the sun god, was the source of life and light. He was considered the king of the gods and was often depicted with a solar disk above his head. He represented order and creation, bringing structure to the cosmos and ensuring the balance of the universe. His daily journey across the sky symbolized the cyclical nature of life and death, a a constant reminder of renewal and rebirth. Osiris, the god of the underworld, embodied the concept of resurrection. He was a symbol of eternal life and the judge of the dead. His murder by his brother Set and subsequent revival by Isis were central to Egyptian beliefs about the afterlife, illustrating the triumph of good over evil. Osiris promised eternal life to those who lived a virtuous life, offering hope and a moral framework for the living. Isis, with her magical powers, was a symbol of protection and healing. She was revered as a powerful sorceress and a compassionate mother. She was a devoted wife and mother, often depicted nursing her son Horus, embodying the ideal of maternal care and devotion. Her determination to revive her husband Osiris demonstrated the power of love and devotion, reinforcing the importance of family bonds. Anubis, the god of mummification, ensured the safe passage of souls into the afterlife. He was often depicted with the head of a jackal, overseeing the embalming process. He represented the importance of preserving the body for the journey after death, a crucial aspect of Egyptian funerary practices. The roles and significance of these deities permeated every aspect of ancient Egyptian life, from the mundane to the monumental. From daily rituals to grand temples, the presence of the gods was constantly felt and acknowledged, shaping the very fabric of Egyptian civilization. The ancient Egyptians were deeply religious people. They worshipped their gods and goddesses with great reverence. Temples were built throughout Egypt to honor the deities. They served as centers of worship and offerings. Priests and priestesses performed daily rituals. They made offerings of food, drink, and incense to appease the gods. People also prayed to the gods for their personal needs. They sought guidance, protection, and good fortune. Amulets were worn for protection and good luck. They believed that these objects channeled the power of the gods. Festivals were held throughout the year to celebrate important events in the mythical narratives. These festivals were joyous occasions filled with music, dance, and offerings. The worship of the gods was not limited to temples and priests. It was an integral part of daily life for the ancient Egyptians. From the moment they woke up to the time they went to sleep, they acknowledged the presence of the divine in their lives. Section 5: The Enduring Tale of Osiris and Isis. One of the most famous myths in Egyptian mythology is the story of Osiris and Isis. Osiris, the rightful king of Egypt, was murdered by his jealous brother Set. Set dismembered Osiris's body and scattered his remains throughout the land. Isis, Osiris's devoted wife, searched tirelessly for her husband's remains. With the help of her sister Nephthys, she found all the pieces of Osiris's body and brought him back to life. Osiris became the ruler of the underworld. Horus, their son, eventually avenged his father's death, and became the new king of Egypt. This myth symbolized the cycle of death and resurrection, the struggle between good and evil, and the importance of family loyalty. It offered hope for eternal life and emphasized the importance of justice and order. Section 6: Cultural Influence of Egyptian Mythology. Egyptian mythology was not confined to religious practices. It permeated various aspects of ancient Egyptian culture. From art and architecture to literature and medicine, the influence of the myths is evident. Temples and tombs were adorned with intricate carvings and paintings depicting scenes from mythology. These artistic representations served not only as decorations but also as visual narratives of the myths. Literature too drew heavily from mythology. The myths provided a rich source of inspiration for stories, poems, and hymns. Medical practices were also influenced by mythology. Certain deities were associated with healing and protection from diseases. The pervasiveness of Egyptian mythology in various aspects of culture highlights its significance in shaping the beliefs, values, and practices of ancient Egyptian society. Section 7: Conclusion: Unraveling the Mysteries. Egyptian mythology, with its captivating tales of gods and goddesses, offers a glimpse into the rich tapestry of beliefs and practices of ancient Egypt. From the sun god Ra to the god of the underworld Osiris, these deities played integral roles in the Egyptian understanding of the cosmos, life, and death. The myths, passed down through generations, reflect the values of order, justice, family, and the promise of eternal life. The influence of Egyptian mythology extended beyond religious practices. It permeated art, architecture, literature, and even medicine, shaping the cultural landscape of ancient Egypt. Exploring Egyptian mythology allows us to delve into a world of ancient beliefs and unravel the mysteries of a civilization that continues to fascinate us today. Section 8. A note of gratitude. Thank you, dear readers, for joining me on this captivating journey through the realm of Egyptian mythology. I hope this exploration has shed light on the beliefs and practices of a civilization that continues to intrigue and inspire. May the stories of the gods and goddesses continue to spark your imagination and deepen your appreciation for the rich tapestry of human history.